it was one of the award shows, and I guess there was an African American presenter or something, and so they were coming up the stage, and I guess the production team played Africa by Toto, and everybody was upset saying that was racist. Time out. How is, I mean, I thought we were supposed to be proud of Africa. I'm confused, y'all. As you know, I have an African American son, and I'm telling y'all, some of the race stuff in this country, I am confused on how I'm supposed to raise my children. I mean, I thought we were supposed to celebrate Africa, you know, that we came from Africa. That's where our roots were. And so they play a song called Africa. That's a great song by Toto. And everybody's, you know, ticked off saying that's racist. I don't get it. I thought we were embracing Africa. So you play a song called Africa with an African American presenter. How is that not uplifting? I don't know. I get confused on this race stuff. People are crazy in this country. Hey, y'all. Hey, by the way, my Epic Pen. If anybody knows, I've downloaded my Epic Pen and I've got a new version, right? They said upgrade. So when I run this thing, you know, and say, hey, I'm trying to install my Epic Pen, Norton shuts it down and says, hey, it's wanting to do something unholy to my computer. But then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I want it to do that. So it doesn't give me, what's this? I'll show you. If anybody knows how to do that. And the problem is I have stopped using Norton. So I'm using McAfee because McAfee is provided to me through the University of Alabama. What's this? It's gonna sit there and say, well, this is only when I try to upgrade, I guess. I don't know. If anyone knows how to bypass that, I guess I need to uninstall Norton. Anybody know how to do that? Anyway. All right. Y'all didn't come here for that, though, to help me out with my computer problems. Let's see what the market's doing. The market is up today, 0.65%. Y'all, you and I are not fooled, though, are we? No, we're not. The AD is a very strong 328. The volume was in the measly 3,000 yesterday. So we're up a little bit. We're 4,200 averaging on each 2-minute little time frame. So we're a little above what we were yesterday. And the reason we watch this volume is you and I have found that the less volume, the less liquid our macros are, even though this is the volume on ES. I wonder if it shows us what the volume is on the macros. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so the macro volume, you know, same chart, same everything, is 3,000 contracts. We're on the big one, which is where we gauge overall liquidity is about the same, right? About 4,000. All right, so we are right under the VWAP. We're at a pivot point. We're below the cash open, and we're in the middle of the opening 15-minute range. This is what we kind of call an inside day. Overnight high is here. Let's see where the overnight low is. Whoa, hourly mid-band going up. Wow, we're way above the overnight low, 43.82. But alas, you and I are not caught off guard because a lot of people says, haha, sold off yesterday, but we're getting a pretty good sized bounce today. You and I know that this is a fake bounce. We also see that the AD topped off here, and then what has been happening, AD is steadily going down for the day. So I would say this is a, what do they call this? A bull trap. And why do we say that? We say that because of the linear regression model that we use. And we use this in TradingView, and the linear regression model tells us that we are in fact in a downward bearish movement. We went to the top of the cycle when Bobby called the bear market right here, and now we are resuming a move downward. And we are now above that 50-day moving average. Here's the 200 daily moving average. This was kind of a big to-do yesterday, right? Because we knew death cross, right? Here we are, death cross. But then when we look finally got below that, everybody's like, oh, I don't know, it's really bearish. It's really bearish. And then we're psyching the bulls out today, right? So the bulls are thinking, hey, we're back in control. But you and I know they are not in control, not in control. All right, let's look at our volume profile, see what it looks like. And we are still in the oversold territory. What happened? Exactly what I told you would happen. Remember, the point of control was here yesterday. I said if we spend enough volume down here, the point of control will move downward. And look where the point of control is. It is on our exactly on our 20% line on the big green monster. Doesn't surprise us at all. So there may be some type of visit to the point of control. We're oversold. We can stay here for a while before maybe we pop back up into this area. So we shall see. But we realize that any move upward is probably coming downward because, again, I think we're being more controlled even more than this by that linear regression model that clearly shows. Now, I mean, if you look at it here, you can clearly see we're in the old bear market. And then if we want to get real fancy, we can pull out some field fans. We can go to the top here, we can fan it down, we can look at this, and we can say, you know, blah, 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 blah. I love stuff like this. You know, bringing out the field fans, bring out another field fan, go back, point it there, bring it back here, field fan downward. And people's like, oh, wow, Bobby really knows what he's doing. No, I have no idea. But I do like drawing field fans that kind of, you know, show areas of support, areas of resistance. Yes. Right. So just kind of cool, just kind of shows us what's going on. All right. So then we look at our screwdriver for the day, about 98, 99, same as it was yesterday. We're still out of bounds, y'all. And I think that maybe is because we are in the bear market. Maybe our skew is going to hang out here longer than we think. We expect. Who in the world? Joe, dude, you okay? You Joe there a second. Well, Steve, no sense in at all. It's really crazy. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's crazy where we live in. We post embrace Africa, then it's racist if we bring up Africa. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But I'm just trying to make sense in a nonsensical world. So this is kind of, you know, this is kind of bullish, right? But again, we could stay out here a long, long time. So I'm not going to put too much stock in our screwdriver. It just is what it is. All right. So my overall sentiment is that we are going to be a little bit on the bearish side. So with it being a day where the market is up, even though it looks like it's coming down now, what am I going to do? Well, we do what we normally do, right? We put on a 111 or a 112 that have been working out really good. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do a bearish one of these puppies. Okay, so what does that look like? So this is probably going to end up being a 112. Now, for those of you that want to put them on the 111s and 112s always on the put side, put it on the put side. I got no problem with that. So what you do today is, you know, do your regular thing, buy you a put debit spread, and then sell you I'd sell two, right? Down here about $10, $10, $12 right here to pay for it. But you and I are going to do something different today because I am what? I'm overall bearish and I've got positive deltas in my account. So it's not going to hurt me to put a few negative deltas in my account on a day that's up over 0.5%. So let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bearish 112. And this is a trade that I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's fun. There's no new trade, y'all. I didn't develop anything. This is just what I'm going to do. So we're going to go in here. What's that say? 50 and 49 when I click on it. This is 30. May 20th. Make sure I'm in the right expiration. Right here on the May 31st expiration. There we go. All right, so this is 49 days. All right, so what are we going to do? All right, we're going to do a put debit spread like normal. Okay, like normal. So we do a long put vertical. Now, the best time to put on a put debit spread is on an up day, right? Everybody got that? It's better to put one on an up day. So if you're going to buy a put, it's better to do that on an up day. Anyone got a question why? Or has everybody got that as self-explanatory? I'm going to pay it for $10. $10. Move it farther apart. Let's see, that's 50 there. That's 1250. Go once, go twice, go down. 1175. That's not 50. That's 50. We're getting all hung up. Going down, going down, going down, going down. I'll get it to about 10. Okay, so there's where we could buy it, right? For probably $10. 42.40, 41.90. We're going to bump that up to $10 because we know we'll never get filled at 9.75. There's a good chance we might not get filled at 10, but we'll try. Ha ha ha! Oh, that scared my dog. All All right, so we put on a put debit spread. Everybody with me? How much did that cost us? It cost us $10. All right. So what you and I are going to do is we're going to sell something now on the call side. Aha. So we're going to sell something on the call side that is going to finance the put debit spread. So where we're going to go to something that we can sell for probably 20. Let's see. Yeah, we could sell this for 23, right? Hey, Roxy, come here and quit barking, you stupid little dog. So that'd be a 17% probability of being out of the money, right? Or we could do this 20/50. Or you could do 2. If you want to get farther out of the money, go to about 10 delta. You could go here and sell 2 of these, right? So what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Bob? Well, here's the expected move. Everybody see the brown? Everybody see the expected move? So I think I may do 2 of these 10/50. I may go 11.75 and be a capitalist pig. That's how much buying power this is going to take. Quantity of 2, max loss. Look at there. It gives me a buying power efficiency of 58.75 credit. Credit on naked calls? Oh, behave. Gives me negative delta as well, right? So let's put this in. It'll increase my buying power by $54.71. It's almost like Tasty Work says, hey, I'm happy that Bobby's selling naked calls. That fat, black glass, 9-toed spam hat wearing bastard. Right? So we sold that. So let's kind of see what that looks like. That's what we should have done. So let's pretend we're going to sell 2 of these. So let's sell 2 of these and see what it looks like. Sell 2 of those and do our put debit spread. What were our strikes? We did the 42.40, 41.90, 42.40. So we bought one of these. I said we bought one of these and we sold a 41.90. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So what does that look like? So let's go over to the curve. Let's take out all these things. See if I know how to operate this thing. Show trade, show positions. No, take my positions off. We just want to see the stuff. All right, let's scroll out this thing, see if we can see what this looks like. Aha! I like the analysis tab better. See what there she is. Is that right? So this is what it looks like anyway. So this is a bearish trade, right? If the market goes up too much, we lose the money. But if the market goes down, we make you money. Right? It's a bearish trade. Bearish, bearish, bearish trade. So we really, really like that trade. Fix your quantity. So did I not fix my quantities? You're right. So let's fix this quantity. See, y'all keep me straight. Dwayne is keeping me straight. How do I do that? Hold on a second. I'll do that. So if I click just on that one. Darn it. Darn it. So I'm going to sell 2. Here we go. Aha, that should do. Now I go quantity 1. There we go. Now let's go back to my curve page. There we go. You know, same curve, just different money, right? So this is a bearish trade, right? It goes up, we lose money. And we can do this because we're long deltas anyway. And we want to kind of neutralize our deltas. So this is kind of a great, great little trade. 79% probability of success. Max profit, of course, in the little zone here, 446. The maximum loss is to infinity and beyond. But that doesn't scare us at all. Because basically, if the market goes up, even past this, we're still going to make, will you shut up? We're still going to make money. Why? Because we're overall positive deltas. Anyone got a question? Question, comment. Question or comment. So I call this a 1-1-1 bear. 1-1-1 bear. It's totally different than what we normally do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and put it in the IRA account. Bobby, can you sell naked calls in an IRA account? Well, God, I don't know. Let's see. So let's see how we're doing today. So let's go into the IRA account. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me call my wife. Beth, will you get that dog out of here, please? Unbelievable. Come here, Roxy. What is wrong with you? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, darling. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is a little dog they gave me for free. You remember that? Ate all the glass and the plastic and all that kind of stuff. Cost me $2,300 laying on the operating table. And the doctor goes, it's a lot worse than we thought, Mr. Gaines. It's going to be a lot more expensive. What do you want me to do? I could just sew her up and just let her die. And my kids in the background, what, Daddy, what? And I couldn't let her die. So anyway, she said, hey, Roxy, baby, just be quiet. All right, so here we go. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, 112. So let's see if we can do this in a account such as this. So let's open up the IRA account. Here we go. And let's see what our net lick is for the day. This is the one we track every day. 4, 12, 22. See how much money we got in the old account. Please be up today. Hey, Beth, will you come get this dog? Beth, hello? Oh, she answered the phone. One second. What we're going to do is record our net lick today. Let's put Beth on speakerphone. All right, let's see what my net lick is. It is.
Hello?
Beth, will you come get this dog, please? It's barking.
Oh my God. Yeah, hold on.
Did y'all hear that? Does y'all's wife talk to y'all like that? Oh my God. Like I had just asked her to, do something horrible. All right, so we're at 101, 172, 42. Here she is, Beth. Hey, and don't you be so recalcitrant when I ask you to do something. All right, so we're up a little bit today. All right, we're up $133 on the day. So let's go and do our Greeks and ratios. Greeks and ratios. So do y'all think the deltas are going to be higher or lower than what they were yesterday? Anybody know? I'm going to guess that they're lower. Why? Because the market went up. So when the market goes up and you've got long deltas, your deltas get shorter. Everybody with me on that? So the deltas are now 51.49. These are the things we all just got to know, right? What happens to your deltas when whatever happens. All right. What about our theta? How about our theta lower? Let's see if I'm right. Oh, no, it's higher. 84.37. Just when you think you know everything. 84.85. 85. Good theta. Look at there, y'all. We're getting close, right? We want this to be between 0.1 and 1% of our net lick. So we're close. And our Vega is negative 253.38. Right. So then we know we need to increase our theta and we need to check our buying power. What is our buying power usage today? 34,786. Oh, 34,786. So we're using 34% of our buying power. Bobby. What's the VIX? Let's see what old VIX is doing. VIX should be down today, right? Let's see if that's indeed the case. It is. It's down 1.25. It's at 23.16. So if you kind of want to make sure you're not going to blow out your account, you want to make sure that if your VIX is between 20 and 30, you use about 35% of your buying power. I'm at 34.38. Funny how it works. Then we just want to make sure that we're kind of delta neutral. And we look at your spreadsheet, we'll come up with your suggested SPY delta neutrality, right? And this is my own little thing. I was reading some studies from Option Alpha that recommend such and such. Tasty Trade recommends a delta of blah, 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 blah of your net lick. Since we have this, I went with something in the middle, and you can use that or you can not use that. If you're just using the Tasty Trade method, where you need to keep your delta Vega ratio to a -1 over -2, right? -1 Vega to -2 deltas, and I would need to be short 178 deltas, but I'm not going by that. I really, to not confuse y'all, should probably hide these two accounts, but I like to see it every day, so I'm not going to hide it. So no adjustment is necessary, even though old Bob is sitting here saying, you know what, I'm a little long if my assumption is we are in a bear market. So let's get a little negative delta today. All right. The market itself gave me a little bit negative delta from yesterday by going up. So what do we do today? We're going to do that negative delta trade. But can you sell naked stuff in an IRA account? Well, God, let's see. All right, so let's go to the micros. Let's just see. Jesus, take the wheel. So here we're going. All right, see what we can do today. So we're going to go to 49 days. Why 49, Bob? Because that's where I want to go. All right, so we'll go to the 49 days. And we're going to do the same stripes that we did in the other account. Let's pull that up, show it over to the side. And activity. All right, here we go. So we're going to do the 42.40, 41.90 put spread. And we'll evaluate this trade. We'll look at it for in Thinkorswim. 42.40. 42.40. Buy that one. Sell that. Hold your control key down. And then we're going to do 2 of the 47.20 calls. 47.20. Way out here, baby. 47.20 calls. We'll sell 2 of those. And 2 of those. All right, now let's analyze the trade. So we will analyze the trade. Go here to the micros. See what this looks like. And to do so, we need to go hide positions. Single symbol. There. No, that's fine. One expiration. Yep, they're all in the same expiration. So hide position. Let's make sure that's the only trade I've got in here. Uncheck that. It should all go flat. It does. Check it. That's the only one we got. All right, so here's what the trade looks like. Pretty little thing, ain't it? Let's move this up to there we go. This is kind of what our trade looks like, right? So if the market goes up, you know, immediately we start having losses, right? $800, $900, Bob, that's terrible. Okay, but we're long deltas in the entire account, right? So we're long deltas in the entire account. So even though we lose on one particular position, the account should still make money because we're overall long. So it's kind of cool. And then we've got our little profit hump to the downside. Right? Let's see what the profit hump to the downside looks like. So let's see what happens down here. Oh, wow. It just keeps on going, y'all. Look at this. Hey, got a lot of money we can make if we go to the downside. All right. So that's a nice little risk graph. It's not as pretty as it is in Tastyworks, but gives you an idea of what's going on. Right? All right. So let's see, we can see the Greeks on the trade. The deltas on this are negative 1.26. We got nice theta, and it gives us negative vega as well. All right, so why don't we route the order, see if we can get filled. Here is my order. Here we go. Right click, see if the price has changed. It has not. Right click, confirm and send. And again, this gives me a credit and it says it's using no buying power. Why no buying power? Well, because I'm long and all the other stuff. So it's almost like Thinkorswim and Tastyworks both are saying, thank God, you know, these long deltas, good thing. Old Tubby's putting something on that's a little, you know, negative delta here. Especially if Tubby's saying to the world, hey, we're in a bear market. Put your money where your mouth is, baby. Come on, feel me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is a 1-1-1 bear. All right. Have we had any 1-1-1 bears before? I don't think we have. I think we had a 1-1-2 bear. Let's see. 1-1-1 strategy. 1-1-1 bear. Nope. So this time I'm going to click the bear 1-1-1. Right. We did this with 49 days to go. We did this on the year of our Lord, 4/12/22. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. And this is going to be a 1-1-1 bear. Dang it. Dang it. There first. 1-1-1 bear first. So everybody hang with me and put this in. And so we did the 42, 40, 41, 90. And then the calls were 47, 20. I always put the naked one last. So it says calls or puts. That is both of them, my friend. And we did that for, I think, 1275. Double check. 1275. 1275, baby. So there she is. So now on this account, we're getting close to where we're going to start taking one off, putting one on, and doing the fun stuff, right? The fun stuff of closing winners. But we're not there yet. And I hope everybody knows why. We're not there yet because I have not met my theta requirement, right? I am not at enough theta. So even though I've got winners I could close, I'm not closing them because I need to build up my theta. Now I could do that in a more aggressive manner. I could put 2 tranches of these in, but why? I got nothing but time. I got nothing else to do but do this every day. So no need to do anything. So we're done there. All right, everybody with me, except I do need to put it into my groups. So let's see how our groups are doing. Show our groups. Okay, 111 there first. Now, some of y'all are understandably going to be a little nervous to sell naked calls. I got it. I got it. You ain't got to. Nobody got to do anything like I do. I have no idea what I'm doing. True. 111 there. And that first. Ta-da. So we got a nice little group. So now let's go look at our other little account. Take our groups off and we'll go to the other account. Now this is the fun account. It has 2 calls. What did I not do? Did I not do right? Oh, hold on a second. I did 2 calls. You're right. Thank you, Jim. Look at this, y'all. We're all helping each other out. See, this is why I need y'all. So you're right. This is a 112 bear first. Hey, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. 112 bear first, and it's a bear 112. Now then, thank you, Jim. So I got to change my group. I'm gonna go back to my groups. Apologize having to show you all my mistakes. I know y'all don't make them. So where's he at? Where's he at? Come here, little boy. There we go. Change it. And it'll be good for y'all to show. What if you make a mistake? Just rename your group. 112 bear first. There you go. All right. Yes, I'll apply that. So now let's go to the other little account. Let's put one in over here. Now here's the fun one, y'all. Here's where we get to take stuff off and put stuff on. So let's see how we're doing. All right, we got one up 29%. That's good, but we see something better, 97%. All right, we got 81%, good, but no cigar. We got 3%, good, but no cigar. We got negative 45%. Oh, behave. We got 112 up 11%. You're not good enough for us. We got up 73%. Well, that's sweet. We got negative 89%. How is that possible? Let me see. What is that? Yeah, see, something's wrong there. Something's missing in there. That's just my put spread. Where's my other thing? Make sure you got everything categorized. I started seeing that and I was like, that's not right. So something's missing in there. That's fine. We'll figure it out. All right, so then we got a 112 third up 96%. That's good, but that's no 97%, Jack. Let's just see what's in there. 112. Then we got a negative 17%. Let's see what's in there. We got a up 70%. That's sweet, but you're still maturing. Little apple on the vine. Got a 112 fifth. That must be the one we closed yesterday. We'll delete that group. Yes, we were sure. Then we got a 112 13th down 32%. Checking to make sure because I'm missing a strike somewhere on something. 112 or 111 up 8%. I think that's ES diagonal doing fine actually. ES 111 up 20%. That's sweet. We got one up 65%. Check the strikes. 112. Okay. And a 11177 up 22%. Where's my missing strike at? 11169 up 21%. Who knows where my missing strike is? Lord. Well, we'll find it later. All right, so let's go close. Little Mr. 1124. Ain't she sweet? There she is, making us $92. 1124. What do we do? Well, let's shut this little puppy down first. Just close our nakeds. Let's get out of them at 160. Now, I would try, since we're doing this for debit, to move closer to paying, you know, that mid price of 85 or 90. See if we can get out. I bet we can. Come on, baby. Yeah, here we are. Out at 90 cents. Work your orders, people. Work your orders. Let's go back over here. Now we're going to close the put debit spread. Now remember, we bought this for $10, but now we're going to receive a credit. Now here you want to keep it toward the highest credit. Remember, I messed up yesterday, so let's see if we can close this for a credit. Come on, little thing. Come on, little thing. Working. Work it down, man. Let's make it less advantageous for us. Go down to $1. There we go. Close to $1. All right, so let's see what the total debit credit. Now, y'all, I will work on spreadsheets where we can just put the prices in. It'll automatically figure it. But for now, we don't have that fixed yet. So let's check just a little bit of math. So here we had a debit. We had to pay out 90 cents. So our debit was $11.94. That's money out. 0.94. Money out. Then we got credit of money in. We got a credit of $1. So we received $2.06. So $11.94 plus 2.06 means we had a debit of $9.88. And this was on the 1124. See if I even put it in my spreadsheet. 1124. Did I put it there? It is 1124. All right, 1124. So we exited today at 4/12/22. And our debit was 988. 28 days in the trade. Our debit was 988. So we made $79.24. Okay. So we're making, closed trades about, $70 a day. That ain't bad on a almost $30,000 account, I guess. Let's close this up. Make it green. Making it green, baby. It's kind of neat, kind of be able to close something every day for a profit, right? Now, will we always be able to do that? Maybe not. Maybe not, but so far, so good. All right, so now we're going to put on the 112 Bear in this account, one tranche. We're going to call this a 112 Bear second. And the strikes again were 42.40, 49. This is a 112 Bear. 112. 49 days to go. On in the year of our Lord 4/12/22. And let's go put it on. So I guess I could have copied that order while ago, but we'll just do it. Build it from scratch. So we've got 49 days. 49 days and 42.40, 41.90. And the thing about, and we did this back when we were doing selling put a
Now,
day.
you didn't hang up your phone.
Hey, woman, don't you backsass me in front of everybody.
Well, hang it up, dummy.
Well, who are you talking to? You've been on the line for 18 minutes and 53 seconds.
I'm talking to a friend.
Unbelievable. All right. That's talking to her boyfriend on the other line. Unbelievable. And I have to hear it. All right. So 4240. I apologize. She was listening in on the show. All right. So let's see. We're going to do the 4240, 4190. 4240, 4190. Oh, what I was going to tell you is, back when we were doing that, selling a put, taking off a put, selling a put, taking off a put, gives you a lot of confidence too, right? Because, taking off winners is good. And from our back test, we should be closing 96 to 98% of these as winners. So 4720, there it is. Sherman the right account, 4720. Sell two of those. 1175. We know we might get 1175. Let's see if we do it. No buying power requirement. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. So let's do 1175 in our spreadsheet. 1175 brings in a nice little credit of $52. And we call that a 112 bear second. Let's go grab it. We'll call it a day. Go take a nap. Watch The Young and the Restless, baby. I love that show. Victor and Nikki and all the gang. Used to love that when I was in college. What we call this? 112 bear second, right? So unallocated. Yeah, I'm missing a position somewhere. I don't know where that missing thing is on that one. Who knows? All right, 112. We'll go. Move to group. 112 bear. 112 bear second. All right, questions. That's kind of cool, right? It's a 112 bear. Did I do it right? Okay. 112 bear. Y'all got to check me, y'all. Y'all know I'm on every medication on the man. On antipsychotic stuff, all kinds of stuff. So I think we're finished, right? I think we got rid of everything. Yeah. So we got all these positions, and what we're going to do, we're just going to work them every day. Work them every day. We'll come in here tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll close another position. Now, if you want to follow the Tasty Trade mechanics and close something at 21 days, that's fine. We've been in this one for what, 29 days? It's got 17 days to expiration. This will probably be the one, and that's why it says auto close signal date, right? If something gets down to 21 days or lower, it'll tell you to close it. But you don't have to, because I kind of like putting one on, taking one off, put one on, take one off. And, like I say, we should be able to close one every day. And, if your count is larger or smaller, then, put a couple tranches on. If it's really larger, you could do this in the E-minis instead of the micros. You could do it like Tom King does. If you want to take assignment on shares and actually, create an empire where you're buying the most SPY in the world, and you can take assignment if you get, your strike is breached on the naked component of your put. All different kind of ways that you can skin this cat. And it's kind of a cool cat because it, I don't know. I like it. I like the trade. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.